today.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Back to throw now on 1st down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage. And
he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Damian Harris with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but close. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come, we get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? It's brought in by Harris. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this 3rd quarter lead. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Folks' kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a dump off here complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. He's back to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it. The win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, it's their first stumble of the season as they'll dip to 8-1 on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
today.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that fourth down. Looking to throw. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that on to. The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he's out right at the 25. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Complete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Landry. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Browns will take over, first and 10. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get this. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground. So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it's